So let's take a look at this lower pedal note riff exercise today, this lesson. I'm actually going to be giving you a bunch of riffs, you know, more than one, on the chord changes to There Will Never Be Another You, which happens to have been written by my great uncle Harry Warren. So if you're into Harry Warren, check out my Harry Warren songbook CD. Little plug there. My group La Pompatak does a thing called the Harry Warren Songbook, where we take his songs and do them in a sort of a gypsy swing style. Dig it, check it out. Okay, the lesson, yes. So the chord changes to There Will Never Be Another You. I do the second half of the song, the second 16 bars. We're in the key of E flat. So we start with the E flat major 7 for 2 bars. Then we do a 2-5 into C minor. So we do D half diminished, G7 into C minor. Then we go down a whole step to B flat minor, and we do a 2-5 into A flat, E flat minor, E flat 7, A flat. Then our A flat becomes minor, goes to its imaginary 5 chord D flat. This is a backdoor 2-5 going back to E flat. And then we do this quick little turnaround, A half diminished, D7, and then the ending. E flat, D9, G minor 7, C9, F minor 7, B flat, E flat, and then I end on a fancy E, 6-9 sharp 11. And those are the chord changes. It's important to know the chord changes because our pedal riffs are based on the chord changes and the implied key centers that we're going to. So that's why I prefaced it with the chords. Pretty much everything we're doing is diatonic, but diatonic to the key we're in or the imaginary key we're going to. So let's jump right in. So on E flat, I'm pedaling the 5. I'm pedaling the note B flat. And I'm doing a little ornamentation of the note. So I'm playing the note and doing a hammer-on and pull-off a whole step above on the note C. And then going down a half step to A and coming back. The other notes I'm grabbing are notes that are in the key of E flat, the E flat major scale, or E flat pentatonic, major pentatonic. So this is C, B, A flat, G. And then I keep going down, F, E, D, G, and now I have to set up my 2-5 into C minor. So I'm going to concentrate on the note B, which is the third of the G7, and really makes it sound like we're going to this key of C, because the note B is nowhere to be found in the key of E flat. So I'm going to pedal off my G, and I'm going to go B, C, D, E flat, and now I'm in the key, I think, of C minor. And so these are all notes that are diatonic to C minor. C, D, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, C. Now I go down to B flat minor and I do the same exact thing, just a whole step down, where I'm pedaling F, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F. Now we're going into A flat major. So I'm going to do something off of the D flat chord. And I'm going to do a classic bebop riff where I'm going to do flat 9, sharp 9, flat 9, and then down to the 5, 4, 3 of A flat, ending on the note C. So let me go over this much so far. So first I'm in E flat, pedaling B flat. Oh. Still in E flat. Now I'm thinking more about getting into C minor through my G7 chord. Now I'm in C minor, going down to B flat, and doing a riff into A flat. So now in A flat, I'm I'm doing A flat major, so A flat and C, right in the A flat scale, but then my A flat becomes minor, and then we go back to E flat, and I start with that same riff again. But now I'm just going to come down the E flat scale, but I'm going to end on E natural, which is going to suggest our A half diminished D7, because E would be the 9 of the D7 chord. So, and then I'm going to end with the melody, the actual melody of There Will Never Be Another You, the end part. Except I'm going to use the B flat pedal. And then for this final chord, our E6-9 sharp 11, I'm going to take advantage of that sound, and I'm going to play an E flat minor pentatonic scale. And the reason why the E flat minor pentatonic works on the E flat 6-9 sharp 11 is that if you look at the notes in the E flat minor pentatonic scale, they're all part of E6-9 sharp 11. You have the 9, the major 7, the 13 or 6, and the sharp 11, and the 3rd. And that's it. So let me see if I can play this whole thing slowly. This is the E flat. Now I'm going to walk my way down to the G7. Now I'm in C minor, B flat, get into A flat, A flat major, A flat minor, back to E flat, walking down, but ending on E natural, then the melody, and then my E flat minor pentatonic riff. And that's it. So there you have it. A bunch of different pedaling ideas. Also, a pretty good lesson in chordal theory and key center theory. These things are just good to have because it gives you a lot of good ideas for your lines and riffs and stuff that you're playing. And you could really hear the chord changes and really feel the intent of what the harmony in the song is giving you. Plus, we also get to do a little pedal off the melody. It's always great to quote the melody in your solo, which is awesome. And so yeah, so there's a lot of meat on these bones in this lesson. So I hope you take this, you know, first learn it by rote, get it under your fingers, and then do your own thing with it. Okay? Until next time, peace.